Hi guys, I'm doing a native live stream because apparently the Chakra Sessions, the Be Live wasn't working. So I'm just letting you guys know. And I know that Neshi's going to let you know as well. All right, so here's Andrew, I can see. Hi. You know, I'm so glad you guys are popping in. So one of the things that happens when we start to move a lot of energy is that technology can have a little bit of difficulty. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kimberly, for letting me know that it's all good. I really appreciate that. Hi, Andrew. Glad you made it. Yeah, just sometimes the technology, we're talking about high vibrational frequencies, and that can be a little hard for the internet to manage. So I'm going to give people a couple seconds to get over here because I know that it's sometimes can be hard to find. But as part of the energy tune-up, each chakra has an important role in our energy system and keeping us in balance. And so when we take time to do the energy tune-ups, it allows us to use our free will to take care of ourselves and to make sure that we are, using our energy to its fullest capacity right now. Because, it's hard to, we all know when we're not feeling good, it's hard to get anything done. But do we really want to get to a point where we're not feeling good? If our energies are already sluggish, wouldn't we want to take care of it before we actually start to have symptoms? And that's what the energy tune-ups are about. How about we take care of it before we have physical symptoms? How about we manage our energy before things go wrong? And we're not always good at that as a society. We're so busy putting out fires that are all around us, we don't notice the fire that's going on inside of us. Today's meditation is about connecting to our chakras, inviting them to balance to their best ability, and then to also amp up our aura, so it's a little more resilient to outside energy, so that we are, boosting our immune system basically, so that we can withstand the energy around us, and we can ward off some of those things that are floating around in flu season and colds and all of that, and just the negativity that we can sometimes encounter during the holiday season, because not everybody is at their best because we're stressed. So why not get some of that out of the way? So now that we got ourselves settled over here, let's get settled. So I invite you to get yourself comfy. So whether you're sitting or standing, or laying down, let's just take a couple of deep breaths. And just reconnect with our physical body. And just know that I may make some noises to help clear and move the energy a little more rapidly. And as we are dropping and releasing the energy, we just want to notice our breathing. Are we breathing deeply, using all of our lungs, or are we just using the top part? Now take a moment to really ground and connect your energy. So whether you experience your grounding cord as connected to your root chakra or your tailbone, whether it's connected to the bottoms of your feet, like tree roots, whether you feel your whole hara line as a giant cord going through each and every chakra, all the way down through the body, like a giant tube, the crystalline tube. And really allowing your grounding energy to connect deep to the center of the earth. So imagine it's going miles and miles beneath the earth, past rocks and crystals and dinosaur bones, ancient civilizations. And when you reach the molten lava center with your energy, you can either simply connect to that, to the divine feminine, to the original energy of creation, or you can create an anchor nearby just to hold you still and connected. And we're also going to send a grounding cord from our heart all the way up to the center of the divine, to the center of the creation energy, where the soul was created. And in each and every dimension and direction, frequency and vibration that our energy moves in, moves through, so we feel held and secure. And inviting the divine energy to surround us and protect us in a bubble of infinite love and infinite light. And now let's invite in your spiritual team. All your guides, your teachers, your mentors, the star beings, all divine of the highest, fullest, and brightest vibration available to you to guide you, show you, give you wisdom on your energy field and what's going on for you. And now beginning at the root chakra, right around the tailbone, just experience the fullness of that red orb. And when you're connected to it, does it feel like an orb? Does it feel like it's gently circling? Does it feel more like an oval? Is it spinning gently? And how bright is the color red? I'm just imagining the brightest red that you can. Releasing any energy that is dampening your color, squeezing your chakra, and inviting the chakra to stretch to its fullest potential in this moment. And moving up to the second chakra, just below the navel. And what does that feel like? Does it feel like this beautiful round orb. What is it spinning like? And how bright is the orange?
Yeah.
And are you willing and ready to release any energy that is blocking your brightness or keeping the chakra from expanding into its fullest capacity?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And moving up into the third chakra, right in the solar plexus beneath the rib cage. And again, seeing, sensing, feeling that beautiful orb of yellow light. Feeling it stretch to its fullest potential. Spinning gently in that the brightest yellow you can imagine.
Yeah.
Breaking apart any dark energy that might want to circle the orb, gently allowing it to dissolve,
Yeah.
or breaking it apart like cracking an egg.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And moving up into the heart and feeling that beautiful green or pink color, and the fullness and the roundness of that chakra expanding into its fullest potential.
Yeah.
Releasing anything that is making it wobbly or squeezing it tighter. Taking all the pressure out of the back.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And then moving up into the throat. And that beautiful blue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Allowing that orb to expand to its fullest potential as well. Beautiful, round, gently circling, bright, bright blue.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And inviting all the tension in the back of the neck to gently release, making space for energy to flow more fully.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then moving up to the third eye in the middle of your forehead. And again, imagining the orb stretching to its fullest potential. in a brilliant purple or indigo color. Allowing it to become balanced and centered.
got it,
And connecting to the crown at the top of the head. And again, just allowing it, that golden white light in the orb to stretch and gently circle. Now just taking a moment to focus on the hara line or the crystalline tube that runs down the body that contains all of the chakras. It's like a giant tube that holds all the chakras, and just making sure that our hara line is straight and not bent in any way. From the top of the head all the way down. Through the root and down through the ground. And connecting to our aura in the physical layer, the one closest to our body. Restoring, repairing it to its full capacity. Inviting it to be more resilient as it surrounds us like a giant orb.
got it, got it,
Repairing anything in the back that may be open.
got it,
And allowing energy to leak in or out.
got it, got it, got it, got it,
And doing the second layer, the emotional layer, a few inches out. Allowing that orb to become more resilient in each and every direction.
got it,
Giving our emotions a sacred container to be felt and expressed.
got it, got it, got it,
And moving out into the third layer, the mental layer. And doing the same thing, creating a nice, resilient orb. Really allowing all the energy to be clear and full, even behind our back.
got it, got it, got it,
And doing the same thing with the spiritual layer of the aura, just a little farther out
got it,
in each and every direction. Strengthening,
got it,
even around the neck.
got it, got it,
And moving out through all the layers beyond. The ones that connect to karma or past life energy
got it,
in different states of consciousness in different dimensions.
got it,
Now just inviting the divine energy to come in and fill our hara line with extra juice, extra energy, so that all the chakras have energy to draw from. And as it moves down the hara line, You also feel it radiating out from the center through all the auric layers.
Got it.
Now take a deep breath and begin to ground your energy once more. Really feel your body, your muscles on your bones. Feel your feet on the floor. Rub your hands together. Wiggle your fingers or your toes.
Got it.
Whatever will help you.
Got it.
Come back into this moment. I'm sorry we ran a tiny bit over, but that was because of the technical glitches that we had before. So thanks for hanging in there or coming with me over here to experience that, to clear ourselves, and to really step into our own personal healing. So this, meditation, I invite you to do whenever you need it, because it really is going to help you. Really going to help you. Keep your own energy flow, release stuff that isn't yours. It's important for us to take care of ourselves because nobody else will. So, keep that in mind. Next week, there will be a replay because I will still be on an airplane returning home. So I won't be here next week on Tuesday. Tomorrow night I will not be here because, again, I'll be flying to the Chicago area. But next Wednesday I will be, I'll be here next Wednesday for Soul Connections at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, where I'll do card reads and all of that for you guys. Because that's what happens sometimes when we're teachers, right? We need to go where people need us and where we can go to grow our spiritual practice and our own self. So with that, you guys, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Join Neshi later for Communications from Home, because that's just always such a great show at 8 o'clock this evening. And our spiritual roundtable is tomorrow at 3, so you can check in with her there. And I think Nature Adventures is tomorrow as well. I'm not sure if I have that right. And I think on Thursday, it's Maureen Mann with Angel Therapy at 4 p.m. So there's a lot going on with Star Nation. So check in at the Star Nations page and see what's going on the rest of this week. And I will see you guys next Wednesday on Soul Connections at 7 p.m. And with that, have a great one. Bye, guys.